All right, here we go. And before, what up, Daniel? What up? Okay, so Wonju at home against the Goyang Sono Skygunners. Now, this is pretty much a flip of a coin, this game here. So, so you're just gonna have to take that coin, heads for Wangju, tails for Goyang, and may the best guy win or gal, whatever, bets on this because Wangju's been on a losing streak. They lost at home against Busan KCC by 20. So the question is, are Wangju going to turn this over, turn over a new leaf? They're still, at home. They play tonight against Goyang, and tomorrow they play against Daegu. So they have a back-to-back at home. But Goyang, they're one game behind the sixth place, Suwon KT Sonic Boom. And they've been kind of on a hot streak. So the question is, will Goyang continue the hot streak because they just upset Anyang 75-73 when they're down by six? Or is the power of Ethan Avano going to wake up and say, nah, not in my house, not in our house? Are we going to step it up? So that is what these questions are. And Wangju is in fourth place. So they're a half a game behind Seoul SK. So Wangju needs to win to be tied with Seoul SK. So that's what we're looking at right now. So let's start off with the lines. Goyang. See, there's two different scenarios. Goyang is slightly favored by 186 minus 1.5. Wangju is 190. Of course, when I placed the bet on, I took Wangju. That's why I'm putting green up here. It was 160. So, yeah. And, of course, the total is 159.5. I'm assuming they could put offenses over, but I'm not too sure on that. So I just went with the team bet. And first half totals is 82.5. So let's see. But no matter what, I'm giving you my pick three. And here's the pick three. So I decided, all right. Of course, I did bet on Wangju, but I did this earlier, like, 4 hours before the game when I was just putting up the lines and all that. So Goyang favored. I'm gonna say over the first quarter if that's the cool, and maybe Goyang over 79.5 if that happens. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong on both ways. So in a way, I did, last minute take Wangju. So it's kind of a little contradiction here. So again, flip a coin and do the best you can. All right, so here we go. So there's Lee Jung-young, Kim Jin-woo, Kevin Kim Bao, Nathan Knight, and Kang Ji-woon for Goyang. And of course, for the Wangju DB Promy, you have my man Ethan Aveno, Henry Ellison, I think Parky Noon, and then I forgot the other two because they kind of intertwined their lineup. So, yeah. So here we go. The referees. Kim Do-neun is the head official. And of course, we do have one official in the NBA that is from Korea. And he was a KBL official. All right. Kim O'Day is in the starting lineup. So here go. Then night it off, and KQ's got the ball. So here is KQ. Now back to Lee Jung-hyun, going from my left to right on the telecast. Back to KQ. now finds Kang Ji-woon back down to Nathan Knight. Knight now takes a shot and misses, but offensive rebound for Knight and it's 2-0 Wonju. So 2-0. Let me see what that. Okay, good. It's going. All right, Ethan Aveno with the ball now. Aveno now dribbles. Now pass a parking none intercepted, and here comes K.A.E, and he slams it home. And again, 4-0 Goyang. Flip the coin, and here you go. Park Inun. Now here's Chesung-won, and Ellison is fouled. So first team foul on Goyang. So already a turnover. So Goyang ahead 4-0 right now. So this is not what Wonju needs. Now, here's Aveno. Aveno now goes to Ellison. Ellison makes the jumper, and it's 4-2. 8:43 to go. And here we go. Here's Nathan Knight with the ball. So Knight's got the ball. Knight now goes to Lee Jung-hyun, and he fires a three and nails it. And Goyang up 7-2. So already Goyang on that hot streak here. Now here's Kim Bobe. Kim back out to Park Inun, and he nails a three. 7-5. And here comes Goyang with the ball right now. We got 8:05 right now. Here's Nathan Knight with the ball. Now, here's the point guard, Lee Jung-hyun. Lee has the ball, so Knight fires a three, and he misses. Rebound, offensive rebound. K.A.E nails a jumper. And Goyang up by 9-5 right now. So 7:42. Here's Aveno. Ethan now goes to Ellison, fires a three and nails it. It's good. 9-8. So here we go. Goyang, and they're just firing on all cylinders now. Here's Nathan Knight. Now K.A.E has the ball. K.A.E and the ball is going the other way. So both team has a turnover apiece right now. So right now, so everyone's firing, making shots, but how long can this keep up? But I think we are now going to a coach's challenge right now. Oh, that might be off of K.A.E. Let's see. So K.A.E.'s got the ball, and then might be off of Park for Wonju, so it might go back to Goyang. Still hard to tell, but and they're just double checking. That's what the announcers are just saying. So we're still waiting. So, yep, so it's still going to stand DB's ball, Wonju's ball. So here you go. So Wonju. And now here comes Ethan Aveno, down 9-8. Here's Aveno. Now Aveno still looking and gives it to Ellison, and a foul. So is that on K.A.E? So this is one of those games, flip that coin, going back and forth. So that foul's on K.A.E. 2 team fouls. Now here's Kim Bobe. Now Aveno. Now Park Inung goes, and Kim finds a basket, and it's 10-9 Wonju DB Promy. 6:44 to go. Here's KQ with the ball, and he's fouled by Park Yun, and that's the first team foul by Wonju. 6:44 to go in the first quarter here. So way to get open. All right, here's Nathan Knight. Finds Lee. Lee Jung-hyun. Now Lee fires a three and nails it. It's 12-10 Goyang. 6:27 to go. And here's Ethan Abeno. Abeno has the ball. There you go. And a three-pointer. And let's see. Yep, 4X, Lil. I pick Wonju, but it could go either way, but Wonju's a home team. Here's KQ. KQ has the ball. And now KQ shoots, misses. Ellison gets the rebound. So Wonju up by 1, 13-12. Now, here is Chesung-won. Now Park Nun. And now here's Ellison. Now back to Ethan Abeno. Abeno now goes to Henry Ellison, and he lays it up and in, and Wonju up 15-12. 5:22 left in the first quarter. And here you go, 5:18. And now Nathan Knight has the ball now, trying to find a passing lane, finds Lee. Lee now dribbling, fires a three and nails it. And it's 15 all. So 5:01 to go. So everyone is firing right now. So everyone is still fresh and hot. So there you go. And Kim Jinwoo checks out. So we have 5:03 to go. So let's again. I'm flipping the coin. So here's Ethan Abeno under 5 minutes to go. Abeno now goes to Ellison. Ellison blocked, and the ball should still go. It still should stay here. It should be Wonju's ball. So we are at Wonju. All right, Ethan Abeno will take the ball. Or when the referee decides to give him a ball. Now here's Henry Ellison. Now Chesung-won. And Park loses it. And KQ passes it off. And Choi scores the basket. And Goyang up by 2, 17-15. And here's Henry Ellison. Chesung-won. Now Park Inun. Park goes. And Chesung-won. And it's going to be a turnover. And it's going to be Goyang's ball. 4:22 to go. So 17-15 Goyang. And that, yeah, was a nice job by KQ earlier. That's like 2 major turnovers. Actually, it's 3 turnovers. And Park Young is going to check out. And number 6, Lee Eugene, good checking in. Here we go. Here is Lee, and Nathan Knight gives Goyang a 4-point lead. 19-15. Yeah. All right, so here's Ethan. Now finds Henry Ellison. Ethan misses the floater. And now here comes Goyang. Now Nathan Knight. Now back out to Lee. Lee now finds Nathan Knight. Knight versus Ellison. Knight goes in. Ball is stripped and turnover. Kimbo Bay picks it up. Now here is Ethan. Lee gives it off to Avino. And a nice pass to Chisung-won, and it's 19-17. 3:22 left in the first quarter. 36 total right now. Now here is Nathan Knight. Back out to Lee Jung-hyun. And now, but there was a foul away. Yeah. All right. So here's Nathan Knight. So both teams with 2 team fouls. Here's Lee with the ball. Nathan Knight slams it home. It's 21-17. So here you go. So we got 38 total with 2:53. Here's Avino. Now Henry Ellison. Now gives it to Avino. Now here's Lee, fires and nails it. And it's 21-20. So we got 41 already. So 2:33 to go and a foul on Chisung-won. That's 3 team fouls. So let's see. All right, Lee has the ball for Goyang. And here you go. And here's Lee, misses a 3. Ellison has the ball. And here you go. Here's Ethan Avino. Here's Chisung-won, blocked. And here comes Lee with the ball. Lee now goes to K.A.E, but he's fouled. So, I don't know. Just flip. It's at the confines of Wonju. It's their home court. Oh. And Nathan Knight checks out, so Edius will go in for Knight. And I think for Wonju. Yeah. Again, this is going to be one of those games. Who wants it? Who's going to take it? I think they're going to go over or score points. So here's K.A.E, 92% free throw shooter. And he did learn something from the Koreans. He used the backboard for the free throws. 23-20. We have 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Ethan Avino has the ball. Now Henry Ellison has it. Ellison goes. Ellison now puts it up. Misses. Ellison again tries to tip it. And whose ball? So it's going to be a turnover. So that's the thing. Goyang is playing some good basketball. The question is, does Wonju want to, get the win so they can stay tied with Seoul SK? Now here's K.A.E. Nails a 3. 26-20. So it's one of those games. 46. I got the over on the first quarter. And there's a 3. No good. Edius gets the rebound. Here comes K.A.E. 1:15 to go. Here's K.A.E. Fires and nails it. Yeah. Again, pick your bets. It's a flip. And It's knocked out. Yeah. And it's funny because Wonju's favored on the Korean side, betting in Korea. And then Goyang's favored on the other side on some of the lines. So again, but they are balling. Yep. See the Lakers. And here's Lee Jung-hyun, misses. And here you go. And here's Ellison. Ellison has the ball. So 28-20, Goyang. Now here's Ethan Abeno. Abeno goes. Abeno fires and scores. 28-22. They got 50 for the first quarter. Yep, Lakers. Hopefully without, LeBron. And now here's Edius. Now KQ. And a foul. That's going to be, 5 fouls. So KQ will go shoot free throws. So this is what it's going to be. Who wants it? Who wants to win this game? So is Goyang going to take this? Or will Wonju wake up? And Lee Jung-hyun checks out. And it should be E.J. Do should be in there. And Che or Kim is in. All right, here's KQ. So KQ misses the first free throw. Holy moly. We got some Goyang fans here. Oh, don't remind me. What up, Seth? And KQ makes the free throw. Don't remind me. 29-22. We have 13 seconds. Here comes Ethan Abeno. 9 seconds. And here's Abeno. Now goes to Ellison, but he's fouled, but that's a 13 foul. Don't remind me, Seth. We gave you our pass rusher. That's another team, man. And always in turmoil. Cowboys and Raiders. Now, Ellison fires, and that's quarter time. So we got 51 for the total. So I hit the first quarter. Yeah. That's the scary part with Crosby. That's what the Ravens are known for, their defense. Same thing with when Harbaugh was coaching, it was their defense that helped win the Super Bowl. So, yeah. And our Raiders going to be whatever. All right, so let's see. First quarter right now, Goyang. See, the funny thing is I have Goyang on this bet. And then I took Wonju on the Korean bet. On my actual bet. So I should have stuck with this, but hey. I just play the odds. So first quarter in, quarter time. And we're ready to get that next quarter going. So 51. Damn, I should have just went with the over, but sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. Probably take a lot of soccer tonight. Last night, my buddy hit his 3-team parlay, and I just bet a solo on all 3 soccer bets. And I forgot to cash my 1 ticket. It's kind of like Vegas style here in Korea. So there you go. Let's go. Second quarter. Let's see. Who wants this? Who wants this title? Who wants this? Oh, I see Mustafa is there, but he's in street clothes. So I got to get Ethan going. If Ethan doesn't get going, we're in trouble. So there you go. Okay, so Wonju will take it out. Chesung won. And now here's Avino, second quarter now. Now here's Ethan Avino. Now to Lee. And stolen. And a foul. So EJ Do stole it. Oh no, it's Ethan's ball. Okay, I thought that foul was on Ethan. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So EJ Do for Goyang had the ball. Then I saw Ethan maybe grab the arm. Ooh. Yeah. So here we go. 2 shots plus the ball. 29-22. And the free throw's good. 30-22. So EJ Do will lead J Do. And he makes both free throws. So 31-22. 9:48 to go in the second quarter. Here's KQ with the ball. And now KQ to Edius. Now here's EJ Do. So here's Lee. Now KQ fires. Misses. Edius gets the rebound. Now passes to EJ Do. Now KQ fires, misses. Ellison gets the rebound. And here comes Henry Ellison. Now finds Ethan. Back to Ellison for the 3 and nails it. And it's 31-25. So Goyang up by 6 now. Here's KQ with the ball coming on up now. Now finds Edius. Now to KQ. KQ drives, passes it out. Here's EJ Do. Fires and banks it in. And it's 33-25. Now here's Ethan Avino. Avino for 3. And it's in the basket. 33-28. So Avino getting involved here. Now here comes KQ with the ball. Now to Edius. Now EJ Do fires a 3, but KQ gets the offensive rebound to Edius. And they're up by 7. So football score 35-28. So there you go. And and here you go. Ethan Ellison fires a 3, in and out. And there's a foul underneath. Oh, Kyle Hamilton and Max Crosby. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I know. Isn't Kyle Hamilton half Korean? That's how I know about Kyle Hamilton. That's how I kind of know about him. 35-28. Here's Ellison. So under 8 minutes to go. Now Ethan Avano and Kimbo Bay blows a layup. And here comes EJ Do. Now here's Lim. Lim makes the basket. And it's a 9-point lead, 37-28. Ethan Avano. Avano has the ball. Now to Henry Ellison. Ellison takes a jumper. And the ball is still going out. It's going to be Wonju's ball. 7:31 to go. Yeah. All right. Here's Ellison and a foul. So second team foul on the Goyang Sonos. We have 7:26 to go. And we got Nathan Knight back in. And Edius will check out. And the free throw no good by Henry Allison for Wonju. 7:26 to go. Okay. So there we go. And the free throw's good. 39-29. There's Mustafa in the street clothes. Now here's Nathan Knight. Knight's got the ball. Now KQ. Now Knight spins and gets the basket. And it's 39-29. 10-point lead for Goyang. Here's Ethan Avano. Now Ellison and a foul. Goyang's third team foul. So 10-point lead right now. All right. So Choi checks out. Now here's Allison. Now here is the other Lee Jung-hyun interception. KQ 4 turnovers. And here we go. And Kim. And DB's taking a timeout. 12-point lead. And we got to see what's going on. Ooh, okay. So let's see. So Samsung and KCC scored 50 so far. So they got to at least score 100 in the first half there. So I got the over. So Lim Dong-shim and Choi Sung-yok. What? Giannis or Grannis? Or Green? So there you go. And of course, last night, or 2 nights ago, they had that huge upset. Yeah. All right. Let's see. So Goyang up by 12. So 41-29. So let's see if Wonju can get out of this funk. All right. Here's Ethan Avano. Now here's Henry Ellison. Now Kim. And that's the 14th foul on Goyang. Oh, Jan is born in Greece. Was born? Should have born somewhere else. Talking about the Bucks. And now, here's Avano, fires a three, nails it. So Ethan Avano, 41-32. So let's go. 6:12 to go. Here's Lee. And that's going to only be the second team foul. So there you go. All right. So they got two Lee Jung-hyuns in the game. And now here's EJ Do. And now Lim has it. Lim. And he's fouled. So 13 foul, but he will shoot a couple free throws. Yeah. So we have 6:01 to go. 41-32. And the free throw's good. 42-32. So 74. And the free throw off the backboard. So Goyang up by 11, 43-32. So that's a total of 75 right now. So here's Avano. Now to Chung. And the ball gets loose. All right. So we're having a video review. What up, Chen? What up, Chen-Woo? They should, because they're at home, but they did lose a close game, Goyang, but Daegu, they're like at the bottom, along with Mobis. So the question is, sometimes they will or sometimes they won't. Just depends if Daegu shows up. I still think Anyang should win that game. So let's see. It's still off of the defenders. All right. So here you go. Here's Lee Jung-hyun. And a shot, no good. Offensive rebound to Lee. and a shot clock violation. So again, Wonju playing lost again. All right, so here's Nathan Knight with the ball. Now Lim. Here's back to Knight. Now Lee Jung-hyun. Jung-hyun. And a foul. And 2 shots. Yeah. Yeah, fouls on Choi Sang-won. And here's Lee Jung-hyun makes the free throw, 44-32. So we got 76 for the first half. So first half is 82. And the free throws are good, 45-32. So we got 77. And then Lee Jung-ho is in. Here's Ethan Abeno. And a shot. Here comes and EJ Doe. And 47-32. So here we go, Goyang. And another turnover. And Nathan Knight, and it's 49-32. So here you go. What up, John? What up? And yep. And Wonju looks lost again. Yeah. See, the funny thing is I screwed myself because my pick 3 says Goyang, and then when I went to bed in Korea, I took Wonju. So my pick 3 will, if this continues, will be correct. Maybe if that over happens, or Goyang's over happens. But they just, again, they're not going to get out of this funk. And then tomorrow they play at home against Daegu. And if they're not careful, they're going to lose. They got killed by Busan. They're getting killed today. And then they might get killed tomorrow. And this is not the time to get in a funk right now. This is a playoff push. So this is what's going on. And of course, K.A.E, round 5, he's averaging 17.4 points per game. So K.A.E doing some damage. So Wonju's looking lost unless they can wake up, but it starts with Ethan Abeno. Here's Ethan. Now Lee Jung-hyun fires a 3, misses. Nathan Knight with the rebound. So 17-point lead with 4:20 to go. Here's Knight. Now here's Lim. Now Che misses. Here's Ethan Abeno. Say, Ethan, you need to get a little selfish here. And Ethan makes the basket. 49-34. Yep, you've got to get a little selfish here, Ethan. So you're like, yeah, This is the crazy. Need Ethan to be selfish with the rock here. So 4:01 left. And of course, Goyang's been on a hot streak too. So and the free throw's good. So 49-35. So DB down by 2 TDs right now. 2 touchdowns. So they need to get it going back. And now here's EJ Doe with the ball. Now goes to Nathan Knight. Knight backing. Ellison. And shot no good. And Jung comes up with it. And here's Lee Jung-hyun. Here's Henry Ellison. Back out to Ethan. Ethan to Lee Jung-hyun. And now here's Jung. Now Lee fires a 3, misses, and KQ gets the rebound. And here comes the Goyang Sonos. KQ with the ball with 3:17 to go. Here is KQ, throws up a floater, nails it, 51-35. Holy. And we have 3:05 left. So we need Avano to go. Now Lee. And it's going to be a turnover. What the hell were you doing, Lee? 2:57. So we got 86. So, all right. So you need Aegis. Okay, they're kind of like screwing around too, aren't they? Okay, they're not tied up now. And now, here you go. Yeah. And here's EJ Doe, misses a 3. And the ball going the other way now. So, at the bet, yeah. They've been balling, so yeah. Yeah, KCC should win that because they beat the crap out of Wonju on Thursday. See, and that game, the Busan game, I have the over. And the free throw is good. 51-37. Or 36, sorry. And the free throw is good. 14-point lead. So 88 for the total. And here comes KQ with the ball. So KQ. Now Nathan Knight. Here comes KQ. And turnover. Here comes Ethan Avano. And now Lee fires a 3. Misses. Henry Ellison makes the basket. And he's fouled. 51-39. So you got 90 in the first half. There you go. So trying to figure what's going on here. Yeah. So is there an unsportsmanlike conduct foul? So. Okay. So they want an unsportsmanlike on Kevin Kimball. Because that could. Yeah. K.A.E. Yeah. Well, Thunders were beating the crap out of them, but I think Busan is starting off slow. And it's at Seoul Thunder's home court. And we're going to take a timeout here. Let me see what's going on. Let's see. See what the score is. So now KCC's ahead, 38-37. But I need them to score at least maybe 90, because I need that second half over. The over total is really high, but they're playing a little bit slow right now. Let's see, could I get any tickets? Let's see, probably a lot of tickets. Let me see. So, oh my goodness. There's one in the P seats. Okay. There's a table seat. There's one right there. Ah. Yep, it's not too sold out. All right. So here we go. So we have, Busan up 38-37. Now back to this game. Henry Ellison will shoot that and one opportunity, and it's a 11-point lead, 51-40. And now here comes E.J. Do for Goyang, and Nathan Knight's got the ball. So 11-point lead now. Here's Knight. Now K.A.E. K.A.E. has it. And a stolen by Ethan Aveno. Here comes Ethan. Finds Henry Ellison. And now, here we go. Park In-young misses a three, and it's going to go out of bounds. So 1:45 to go. So second quarter before we hit the halftime. And guys, let you know, I will be doing the Australian NBL elimination game, Perth versus Melbourne. And here's K.A.E. K.A.E.'s got the ball now. K.A.E. Now, here's Chad. Misses a three. Who's going to get the rebound? And it's going to be Goyang's ball. 1:21 left. And we're going to a video review. That might be off of Goyang. Oh, man. So it's DB's ball. So there you go, 11-point lead for Goyang. So let's see if we can cut this lead down to 9 or single digits. Now here comes Ellison. Now the lead. Ellison. Oh. And here comes Knight. Blocked! Oh my goodness. I thought Knight had an open shot. And now here's Parky Nunn. Ethan Aveno has the ball. Now Jung has it. Jung Now goes, and he lays it up and in. 51-42. We have 47 seconds. And here comes Nathan Knight. Now EJ Doe has the ball with 37 seconds on the clock here. Here's Lee. Lee now back out to the other Lee. Lee Jung-hyun fires a three, misses. Ellison gets a rebound, and the ball is knocked out. So it's still going to be Wonju's ball. So down by 9, they can cut this lead down to 7 or 6 here. That was a nice block by Jung. So here we go, 22 seconds. All right, here comes Henry Ellison. Now here's Ethan Aveno with the ball. So we have, a 0.5 seconds difference. Now to Henry Ellison. Ellison puts it up and in. So 51-44. And KQ nails a three. Well, we'll see. Well, that didn't, that should have counted. 54-44. So in my pick 3, I have Goyang. And then my other bet, I have the other game. I took Wonju. So this is still a flip of a coin. But right now, Goyang is up by. Yeah, you're right. But till then, we will have to see. And it is halftime. So go to your sorry store. Go to your convenience store, or stay home and chill, or go outside and have a drink. I will see you before the third quarter. All right, I'm back. Let's see. All right, here's okay. Seth. What, Seth? Let's see. Let's see if DB can come back. So, yeah. Yeah, the funny thing is, yep, again, I took Goyang as a pick 3, but then I bet it on Wonju. So those are one of the things. And let's see what's going on the other. And before we start, what's going on in the other matchup? So it's 40-38. Okay, so not looking good on my total there. I mean, I did go 3 for 3 on my football picks. I would have won on baseball today too. Because team, I couldn't bet it because something didn't work. So I could have bet the 14 and a half and over on Team USA. They scored 15 runs alone. So here you go. And KQ's been balling, man. He's got 17 points. So if he has a career high, that's not good. But I'll win on my pick 3. So that's what will look good right now. Yeah, man, he made that half-court shot. So let's see. Let's get this third quarter underway. And Goyang's going to have the ball. 10-point lead. So here you go. So here's Lee Jung-hyun. So here we go. Goyang's got the ball. Going from my right to left on the telecast. And here's Nathan Knight. Knight now to KQ. KQ now passes it off. And Kong misses. But Choi, KQ puts it up, misses, and it's going back the other way. So there we go, Wonju's ball. So 10-point lead, let's see. And here's Ethan Avano. Come on, Ethan, got to be selfish here. Avano. And a kick ball by Che. So ball will go out of bounds. Reset the shot clock to 14. And here's Ethan Avano. Ethan and Kimbo Bay. And shot no good. KQ with the rebound. And here we go. Lee Jung-hyun. Lee Jung-hyun fires a 3. Misses. KQ. And a first team foul on DB. All right, here's Nathan Knight. Knight misses. Offensive rebound. Knight misses again. And Henry Ellison gets the ball. Here's Ellison. And stolen by KQ. And here comes Lee Jung-hyun. KQ back out. Now KQ holds it up. Nathan Knight. Knight goes and Kang Ji-hoon makes the layup. And it's a 12-point lead, 56-44. So here we go. Ethan. Now to Kimbo Bay. And Choi Sung-won nails a 3. 56-47. 8:04 to go. Here's Lee Jung-hyun and a foul. Yeah. Oh, we got nothing but net there. Yeah. And now here's Lee Jung Hyun. Free throw. It's good. So 11-point lead. Now here comes Ethan Avano. Ethan. Now gives it to Chesung-won. Avano. Now Park In-young. Now Chesung-won. Now Henry Ellison fires, misses. And Nathan Knight gets the rebound. 7.5 minutes to go. Chesung-won. And now KQ. KQ misses. Offensive rebound. But KQ is fouled. Yeah. All right. 7:18 to go. So here's Lee Jung-hyun. 58-47. 105 now. And now here's Nathan Knight. Now goes to Lee Jung-hyun. Knight. And still going to stay here. So Goyang's ball. So here you go. And Choi misses it. And Ellison gets the rebound. And Jung. No basket. Uh-huh. Okay, ball will go out of bounds. And now Chong has it back to Ethan Avano. Yeah. And Allison's foul. Yeah, I already got the first quarter. Yeah, and Goyang's going to score. So, yeah, my pick 3 looks great. Because I like, I always pick a pick 3. And of course, just in case the other game, I went with Busan over and Busan, but that might not happen. Now, here's Ethan Avano. Now Chong misses a 3. So here you go. Here's KQ with 6.5. KQ throws up the jumper and nails it. And they're back up by 13. 6:20 to go. Ethan Avano. Avano misses. Edius comes up with it. And here you go. Here's KQ. KQ and a turnover. So 60-47. And now Ethan, 3-pointer, Henry Ellison misses. And Edius comes up with the rebound. Here's KQ. K.A.E throws it up. Edius with the rebound. Now here's Lee Jong-hyun. So the big three is contributing today. Here's Lee, fires a three, nails it. And a timeout by Wonju. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, I took, yeah. Yeah, because the odds, I took Wonju on my bet, but I still, always will give you a pick three. Yeah, my pick three, I'm just like, I was right on. Oh no, the Pocari Sweat song. Now let's see, while we're at the other one. So 53, well, KCC's up, so they're at 98. Let me see if I can see what's going on. Let's see. Oh, wow. That over is not going to happen. Yeah. But KCC has 53-45 with 541. So they need to do something there. Yeah. So we got what? A 110 already. So let's go. Turnovers, KQ has 4. Steals, KQ has 4. So Kevin has 4 there. So let's go. And of course, well, we'll see. They are. They're just not executing. And here we go. Here is Ethan Abeno. We got 5:28 to go. Choi Sung-won for the three. Misses. And Kang Ji-woon with the rebound. And here comes Lee Jong-hyun. So Lee has the ball. Now Edius puts it up and in. And count it. 65-47. So I'm going to probably I'm on my way to get the 79.5 over if they keep this up. Edius. And there's a free throw, and it's 66-47. 5:08 to go. So they need to do it right now. Here you go. Allison goes. Allison misses. And here's Lee Jong-hyun, and here comes Goyang. And there you go. Yeah. Yeah, it's easy. That's going to be the easy over. And Kang Ji-woon misses a three. Allison gets it. So there you go. Yeah, they need what? 14, and then for you, 15 more points, and we're still in the third quarter. Yeah. Okay, it should be Wonju's ball. Now here's Choi Sung-won. And now here's Parking and stolen. And Kim Jin-yu scores it. And it's 68-47. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. You're welcome. And there's a foul. So 21-point lead. So there you go. Let's see what's going on with the other game. Yeah, that's going to be hard to come by. And here you go, a foul. So Jung trying to go for the basket. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. So yep, my pick threes are looking good. Yep. Yeah. So there you go. Like right there. It'll help my pick three record. Because in this month I'm a little bit below. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, February I finished 61 and 50, but March right now, not too good. See? So this will probably put me at 12 and 11 if everything goes accordingly. So there you go. Yeah. And here's Lee Jong-hyun and a foul. And Wonju's continuing their losing ways right now. And they got tomorrow too against Daegu, with SJ. I don't know. I think Daegu might even come in and beat them too. So 68-48. And he misses the free throw. And we're out of foul. So every foul except an offensive foul is free throws. So we got 116 right now for a total. And the free throw is good, 69-48. So we need 11 more points, or 12 for for the 80 and a half. Here's Ethan Aveno, misses. And a jump ball. Yeah, and it's still going to be Wonju's ball. So there you go. So a little break for Wonju, but 3:36. Ethan's like, what the hell? And now Choi Sung-won. Now goes to Jung. Jung finds a basket and count it. 69-50. 3:27 to go. But they look lost. Let me see how the other game's going. Okay. So KCC. All right, we got 112 over there. And the free throw is no good. 19-point lead. And here comes KQ. So KQ to Nathan Knight. And offensive foul. So 3:13 to go. Of course, in the past, Wonju's the team to pick, but lately, since the FIBA break, they're about to go 0-2. And here's Choi Sung-won for the three. So back down to a 16-point lead. And Goyang's like, yep, we're going to call a timeout on this. So 69-53. So I'm going to go check the other game. So we're at the other game. KCC's up 64-52. So we got 116 right there. But so So Samsung needs to keep this game close. So there you go. Now, Juan Hernandez to Chanjasuk. And now Howlun. Chesuk misses the free shot. So here comes Samsung. So while we're on a quick timeout break, now here's Justin Gutong, misses. And now here's Kim Duan. Now Howlun. Kim. So that's a 14 foul. So going back both games right now, 14 fouls on Samsung and KCC. 124 to go. So we got 116 for the total. And there you go. Go on to Chanjasuk. Jisuk. Howlun misses a three. And now here comes Kareem Cantor. Now E misses. The basket is good by Cantor. 64-54, 103. Now Howlun. Now gives it to Kim. Lee. And now Howlun. To Chanjasuk. And Howlun misses a three. And here's Kareem Cantor. So we have 36 seconds to go. Cantor, it makes the basket. So 64-56, we got 120. So we have 33 seconds. I'll finish out this quarter, and then we'll go back to the Wonju game. Chanjasuk, now to Howlun. Now to Kim. Kim. And the ball knocked out. 20.1 back in. So 20.1 seconds to go here in the third quarter. 120. Now here's Howlun. Howlun to his brother Howlun. Misses a three. And here comes Kareem Cantor. Cantor. And Shin Dong-yo misses. And here you go. Here's Howlun. Fires. No. So 120 now for the total. All right. Now we're still back here in the third quarter. And it's a 12-point deficit now. 135 left in the third quarter here. So there you go. And now here's Ethan Avano. Now to Ellison. Ellison. Someone misses. And here comes a rebound. Here's Lee Jung-hyun. Now to Lim. Now back out to Nathan Knight with the ball. Here's Knight. Now Lim has it. Lim fires. Misses. And who's going to pick up the ball? And a foul. So now KQ's go either KQ or Ches going to the line since we're both out of fouls here. All right. So here you go. So we're now getting a video review. There you go. So still under review. So still trying to figure out. Yeah. So Troy had it. Oh, wow. So not a foul. Yeah. All right, so Goyang's ball, but no foul. Okay. All right. Now here's Nathan Knight. And a three, no good. Ethan Avano comes up with the ball. Now here's Chesung-won with it. Now Allison has the ball. Here's Henry Ellison. Ellison. Now back out to Chong. Misses a three. And Nathan Knight gets the rebound. Here's Lee Jong-hyun. Lee Jong-hyun makes the shot, and it's a 14-point lead, 71-57. 30 seconds. Here's Ethan Avano. And now he's fouled. Chung is fouled. So that was a nice pass by Ethan. But he's like, yeah, not going to let you come easily in here. And that was on K.A.E. All right, so Jung will shoot 2 free throws. And now E.J. Do checks in. Kim Ji-woo checks out for Goyang. And the first free throw is no good. So second free throw. 71-57. And both free throws, no good. And we have 23 seconds. And now Lee has it. So we have 8 on the shot clock. Wait. And a foul, so Knight's going to the line. So E.J. Do checks out for Goyang. And Che checks in. Here's Nathan Knight. So Nathan Knight. The free throw's good. 72-57. 6.7 seconds to go. So we got 129. And the free throw's good. 73-57. And Chung fires, and we're at 3/4 time. So, yep, 3/4 in, and let's check the other game. So there you go. Oh, and KCC up 72-61. So we got 133 for a total. So it looks like we'll be the last game to be done. And Ha-Woon picks up his, so KCC second team foul. So there you go, Busan KCC. 72-61. Now here's Kareem Cantor. Now Hong Sung-jae. So misses. Kareem Cantor, offensive rebound. Kwang Hee. And a three. 72-64. We got 136 now. So here's Ha-Woon. Now to Sean Long. Sean Long puts it up and in. So 10-point lead. 138 to go. Or 5:55 to go. Now Cantor. And there you go. Stolen by Ha-Eun. Ha-Eun. And taken again. And a foul. So there you go. So we got 138. But can they get the combined 37 here? Wow, so that's 4 fouls. The free throw is good. 74-65. And let's see. Let's get back to the other game. And both free throws are good. So now, here we go. Back here. So here comes Wonju now. So we're back at the original game. Here's Ellison. Now, Choi Sung-won. And an offensive foul. Yeah. So 76-57. So we got 9:20 to go. So there you go. Here is Nathan Knight. KQ misses. Here's Ethan Abeno. So we got 129. And now here's Ellison. And a three by Park In-young. 76-60. 16-point lead. So we got 136 for a total. There you go. Lee Jung-hyun. And stepped on the line. So 16-point lead. So 76-60. And now here comes Ethan. Ethan Abeno. Now Henry Ellison. Park nails a three. 76-63. And they're going to call a timeout. So 13-point lead. So now, so we have 8:18 to go. So now we're gonna check what's going on. Oh wow! And then Seoul Samsung is down by 2, 74-72 right now. So while we have that timeout, wow. So can this game go to OT? Yeah, they got 146. So that, all right. So we're both in the middle of a timeout. Well, we have 8:18 here. What? You mean go Arizona Wildcats and Melbourne victorious today. 8:18 here. So let's see. Let's move this game. All right. So here you go. Here's Lee. Yeah. Arizona by 15. And now here's Lee. Now the K.A.E. Stolen by Ethan Avano. Avano lays it up and in, and it's an 11-point lead now. So Goyang up by 11, 7:43 to go. So a foul, and Goyang's first team foul. Just like if we see this Wonju comeback, we're going to see a Melbourne victory. And here you go. Here's Lee Jong-hyun. Now Nathan Knight. Chad nails a 3. Back up to 2 touchdowns. 79-65. Here's Ethan Avano. Avano. And now 3-point shot, no good by Lee. And now here comes Lee Jong-hyun. 7:07 to go. And the shot, no good. And now Ethan Avano. Here comes Avano. Allison misses a 3, and K.A.E. gets the rebound. K.A.E. lays it up and in. And a timeout, 81-65. So we did get the first quarter over and Goyang over. And we're going to call a timeout here. So now let's go to Busan KCC. Wow, we're at 150, 253. Wow, what's going to happen? And a turnover. So now we go to the other game, down 2:49 left. KCC up by 2. Here comes Ha-Woon with the ball. So 76-74. So we get 25 points in 2 minutes and 33. Sean Long puts it up and in. 78-74. Now here's Lee. Back to Cantor. Cantor fires a three, nails it. 78-77. So 155. Under 2 minutes to go. Sean Long now goes to Hawoon. Check. Misses. And it's going the other way. 148 to go. So both these games getting a little interesting here. All right, here's Kareem Cantor. Cantor. Now Justin Gutang. Here's Lee. Yi Kwang Hee. Samsung. Kong Hee. Now Mustafa puts it up, and they have the lead. 79-78. 157 for the total. And Dave called a timeout. Wow, Samsung in the lead. This is getting interesting. Now we're going back to the Wonju game. So Wonju trying to make his comeback, but Goyang's been keeping them at bay. Yeah, Nathan Knight and Park. So here you go. So here's Lee now. So Lee will bring the ball up the court, 14-point lead. Now Lim makes the three, 84-67. So we have 151. Now Ellison, Ethan Abano nails a three. So we're down by 2 touchdowns. So it's 84-70. So we got 5:50 to go. Nathan Knight. Yeah, and a foul. So 86-70.
지금은 고양이 반칙이 없기 때문에 캠퍼에게 코차 감독이 지금 반칙을 좀 할 수 있는 상황에서 좀 해라 이런 사인을 보냈고.
So time is running out.
반칙을 이정현이 한 개, 임동섭이 한 개고 캠퍼는 나이스 셋일 수 있기 때문에요. 네.
And here's Nathan Knight. And the free throw's good. 87-70, 17-point lead. And Ethan Avino lays it up and in. 87-72. So they got 159 now. They just need another basket for this game to go over here. Now, Lee. Now, Detroit, Nathan Knight for the three, nails it. 90-72, 162. They went over. Ethan fires, misses. And Nathan Knight has the ball, and here comes KQ. So KQ with 4:40 to go. And now Nathan Knight and a turnover. So there you go. Now Knight takes the ball. here's K.A.E with 4:18 to go. Now K.A.E. Now taken by Ethan. Park nails a three. 90 to 75. Or 74. It was a two. 3:52 to go. And there you go. Slam dunk, 92-74. So I can say safe to say yeah, it went over. Yeah. So they're going to take a timeout. We'll go over to the other game. Let's see. So 19.6 seconds. Yeah. So now we got a big, huge play here. Yeah. So now they're going to a video review. So now we'll just stay on the Seoul Samsung game now. And then we'll go back to Wonju because this game is much closer. Let's see if I could get see if I can get the other game score up because that we already know that one is. So you see right now, yep. 80 to 79 right now. So we got the other game. Yeah. So it's going to be Busan's ball. So Che Ju-young is going to have the ball. So Che. Now, here is Ha-eun and a foul. So 80 to 79, 17.1 seconds. So we got, yep, Busan, KCC, and Samsung. And we already know we won on that game. So I'll go give this coverage. So Busan. Now I think I'm gonna lose my two. And here's Sean Long. And here we go. And Howard. And they're playing keep away. And Sean Long. And they foul Sean Long. 3.7 seconds. So Busan did a good job of playing keep away. So there you go. So 3.7 seconds. So that was a 14 foul. So they need to foul. So So they wasted 1 second off the clock. 2.6 seconds. Yep, and they fouled Howland. So 1.7 seconds. There's no timeouts. So 1.7 seconds. There you go. So we got 159 for a total here. Well, first we got to wait for some free throws. So here's the first free throw by Ha-eung. And the first free throw is good. Now I think you'll probably miss this one and let the clock expire. And Chedri Young. And that's a final 81-79. So there you go. So they got 160. So let's see what the other game is. Let's see. And we'll get the last minute of that Goyang game. So there you go. So we already have that as a winner. And there you go. So minute 12, 95-81. So this game went over. So this is about to just run the clock out. So under a minute. So the bench players are in. 3-point shot, no good. Here's Lee. Lee goes up, turns it over, and here comes Goyang. Now we got 40 seconds to go. So just running the clock down. Lee intercepted. And here's Lee. And the ball's blocked by Edius. So 95-81. So there you go. So there you go. And the foul. So only the third team foul. And we're just trying to end it here with 22.9. And now Wonju parking on with a three. Misses. And Edius just needs to get it across the court. And there you go. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? What's up, M? Dash 6573. Oh, okay. So a little southern part of Manila. Yep. There you go. And that is a final 95-81. So good old K.A.E had a hell of a performance. And of course, Wonju falls down 0-2 since the FIBA break. Tomorrow they'll play Daegu against SJ Balangale. And I don't know what's wrong with Wonju. And there you go. All right, so finals. And of course, later in a couple hours, I will have the Australian NBL, Perth Wildcats, and Melbourne. So I will definitely see you guys in the next stream. So so definitely take care, and I'll see you guys soon.